Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are enjoying your good health. You are watching your favorite YouTube channel. This is Shabir Hussain Bhatti. Today I will tell you how to use bullets and numbering in Microsoft Word. And also I will give you some tips where we can use the bullets and where we will use numbering. Let us see. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and share this video with your friend and family members. Bullets and numbering, basically the use of bullets and numbering are interchangeable, which means we can use bullets instead of numbers and numbers instead of bullets. So it depends on our taste. If I like the bullets, I will use bullet. If I like the numbers, I will use the numbers. Or if it look good in my document, so I will use bullet. If the numbers look good in my document, I will use the number. But I will share some points with you which will help you to select either I need the bullets in my document or I need the numbers in my document. First of all, we can use bullets when all points are in the communication are equal. So all the points are equal, we can use bullets. The second, use number when communication will have any point to be discussed. So many points to be discussed, which means it will help us to mention the number to discuss, and the audience will also track the number to be followed. For example, if I have a document with hundreds of points, I can easily tell the audience, please go to number 15. So they will go to 15 and check what is this. I will refer 95. So they will go to the 95 and they will see what is written on the 95. Then come to the number 5. So it is very easy to move between points if we are using numbers. But if the communication points are more and we are using bullets, so there is no way to be on the same page with the audience. So it is very good to use number where the discussion points are allowed. Numbers are used to show the sequence, flow or importance. So if the document is showing the sequence of the work or flow of the work or some importance of the work, so we can use the numbers and express our sequence flow in term of 1 2 3 ABC as a number. Number are used to show the step-by-step procedure or process. So wherever we need to show the step-by-step process, like for example, if we want to shut down the computer, I need to tell you, first of all click here, second here, third here, fourth here. So this is a step-by-step procedure. So to follow the step-by-step procedure, we should use number. If I will use bullets, this is not harm. There is no harm, but it is good to show in numbers. The same thing, to show or to display the sequence, numbers are used to point out the number of benefits. If I have some benefits, so it's good to mention in numbers so that I know there are 10 benefits, there are 2 benefits, there are 100 benefits. Same like advantages, disadvantages, uses or the services offered by my company. So it is good to use numbers. Bullets are good for the minimum number of points to display. So if the numbers are less, 2 3 5, maximum by 10, so we can use the bullets. Numbers are used in preparing the contracts to mention the clauses and sub clauses. Yes, this is very important. I think so this should be must. It's not just a suggestion, it must be in numbers so that you and your client must be on the same page. So I can tell him, please go to the clause 1 and sub clause 3, it is mentioned that whatever is mentioned is there. So it is very practical to use the numbers for the contract preparation. So let us see now how to use bullets and numbering in Microsoft Word. First of all, you need to type the document or whatever is required. Okay, and then select the data and then press Ctrl plus Shift plus L. Ctrl Shift L is used to insert bullets automatically. Okay, and then you can use the manual. First select the data, second click on the bullets icon from home tab or ribbon under paragraph selection. This is the bullets icon, and then select the style. So if you need the which is not a default, you can select any of the given symbol. If you need to define a separate bullet, you can just click on the define a new bullet and it will give you another screen where you can select online, offline, picture, or some the symbol. You can select whatever is required in your document as a bullet. For numbering, there is no shortcut key, so you can repeat the same thing. Instead of clicking on the bullets, the next to the bullets is the number icon. Just click on the number icon and you will see the list, and you should select any of the list to implement the numbering in your document. Keep in mind, if you just click on the bullets or numbering, the default bullets or numbering will automatically apply. But if you need a customize, just click on the small arrow, okay, and then you select any of the given numbering. Yes, so if you need the heading, subheading, okay, so subheading, for the subheading you should click on increase indent. Wow, now it's a practice time. Okay, I have created this document to save our time. So let us have a practice how to use bullets and numbering in Microsoft Word. First of all, select the data, Control plus Shift plus L. The default, the bullets will automatically appear. If I need to change, just click on the down arrow and you can select any of the bullet. If I need to have another option which is not available here, you can just click on the new define, and from the new define, if you have any picture from your computer, you can select the picture. And if you need the symbol, another symbol, just click on the symbol. You will have multiple symbols, so you can select any one of the symbol which is available here. Okay, and also you can have multiple, the font style, where you will have multiple icons, so you can select any icon to select as a bullet. If I want to make anything as a subheading, click here and then increase indent, so it will be as a considered as subheading. If I want to convert the subheading to the main heading, just click on the decrease indent. Okay, so let us see the actually, I mentioned if it is a step-by-step procedure, it's better to have in numbering. So in the first number, do the second and third, and you can see here you can select any of the option. Again, select the data, click, so the default, the numbering will automatically applied. If I need to change, just click and you can change the style. And also keep in mind, whatever I have selected last time, it will be considered as a default. Whatever is selected last time, it will be considered as a default. Okay, so if I want to convert any heading as a subheading, so these 4 points are subheading of B. So what I will do, I will just click here, so it will become a subheading. So let me do one thing before. So select as a number and then select and make it subheading. In the subheading again I can change it to any number. It's not compulsory that I will use the one which is automatically selected. Even I can use the bullets here, so it can be a mix match of bullets and numbering. Okay, hope you enjoy and you learn whatever I explain here. Let's go back to our presentation. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, share the video with your friends and family members. Please give me your comments. I will review and reply back. Thank you very much.